Okay, so first off, I want to start off by saying, man, that GG to Rockstar Games, man. It was definitely an interesting extended look, man. It's like 26 minutes, I think it was. And yeah, I would give it a 9 out of 10 right now from what I've seen. Now, I did have some problems going live. If you guys were in my live, for some reason, the player or something wouldn't load. It crashed out at the beginning. The shit just wouldn't work. So, and I also didn't want to put any actual pictures or video on here yet, just in case, because technically Netflix has a certain window before it's on the YouTube channel. So I'm just being cautious on that. So we are on GTA 5 online, obviously, and but I want to know what you guys think. What's your opinion? We'll sit here and talk about this. I know some of you guys are probably wondering or would rather see me playing on showing the actual GTA 6 content, but like I said, I got to be careful with what I show, and yeah, that's that. So we'll be showing more over the next few days whenever everything's actually fully out. So the ammunition, first off, saw the ammunition a little bit. Everything was kind of mixed in between. So if you guys saw, there was obviously a lot of cutscenes in between it. A lot of people I saw were complaining about the cutscenes, but there was also gameplay in there. You know what I mean? They were mixing it. So they were giving it, like I said, it's an extended look of what everything's going to be like. It's not going to obviously show you every single little thing. It's just a big teaser basically, but it's there. You know what I mean? And I thought it was pretty good with how they did it. Each scene was different, and it gave quite a few different looks with everything, right? The nightclub, it gave the strip club, it showed that. The weapon wheel I thought was kind of tacky looking. Maybe that'll look a little bit different when we actually get it. I don't know, it looked a little bit weird to me. We're obviously making a difference between this and GTA 6, and fuck's this guy doing? And the weapon wheel in here, we're so used to this, so it's one of those things. You have F1s on them shits. It's one of those things that'll take time to get used to, but once we're used to it and we're set on that, it's gonna be like, okay, that actually looks pretty good. The wildlife out in GTA 6 looked pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Matter of fact, I don't think there's anything that didn't look good. Oh shit, motherfucker's about to take my shit off, bro. This motherfucker about to take my shit off. But maybe you guys have different opinions on that, I'm not sure. Holy shit, about to light my shit up. But like I said, lots of cutscenes for sure. Oh, and we didn't see first person. We did not see any first person in that. It was all third person based, which I didn't notice at first, but I was like, okay. And then I saw people talking. Damn, W free me. I saw people talking. I'm like, yeah, there wasn't no first person in that shit. But we got to see the freeway. We got to see a lot of the graphic visuals on that, man. And like I said, all that's a massive W. You know what I mean? Definitely a difference from Los Santos going to Leonida. But you're talking about a 13-year difference, so it better look different. You know what I mean? We got a nice visual of the map. We saw the map, the mini map. Like I said, we saw a couple of the weapons. You say your mom's dead. we saw the weapons a little bit, a couple of the weapons, and like I said, man, I'm impressed by that shit. You know what I mean? Like obviously, it's going to be a difference of what we're actually going to see whenever it actually comes out. They may even make a few more fine tunes. Who knows, man? But it's actually probably just about ready to go. They probably, I don't know, depending on the comments, they could make a few more adjustments. It's not going to have a disc. And I know a lot of people are also saying, hey, even though we saw this extended look, we're not gonna showcase we're not gonna buy this because it's not a physical disc. You know what I mean? And obviously, people talking about the leaks and stuff, bringing that up. I saw some people saying that was better. Most of that shit was early stuff, anyways. You know what I mean? And really shouldn't be followed. If you're following that, then I don't know, you're delusional. But I mean, we could sit here and talk about so many different things, man. Taking a drink, eating the chips, look like you gain energy and stuff from that. There's just so many different ways. I mean, you saw the fridge open in the house, so lots of different things that have changed, obviously. And we didn't see much with the cars. I've seen a lot of people say, well, it's going to be like where you got to fill the car up when you're going to drive around for a long time and stuff. I don't know about all that. But it didn't even really show that, but it showed definitely a lot of cut scenes in between there, and we saw a little bit of everything, in my opinion, for what it is. I mean, damn near 30 minutes of of mixed gameplay. What's this guy doing? Of mixed gameplay and look at this goofy. Mixed gameplay and cutscenes. So I'll take that, man. I feel like that's a makeup compared to what we've seen over the past couple years at this point, considering that we really haven't had much gameplay or anything else to show. So I'll be covering some more of this, man, break down some more details on it, and be talking about it more over the next few days. But like I said, I want to know what you guys think, man. Are you guys disappointed about the first person? Oh, and they did not show anything about GTA 6 Online. So that has a lot of people wondering about GTA 6 Online. Is it going to happen? Are people going to buy it? They waste their money. You know, a lot of people like myself are getting it for the online purpose. Now, I will be covering the story, and I know Iron Veil was saying, hey, you know, if you're not a true fan, if you don't like the story mode. I never claimed that I didn't like the story mode, but I said that the bread and butter is online. Okay, at a certain point, you beat story mode and everything else with GTA 6. Then guess what? It's gonna dry out, and then that would basically be it. Why would they do that? You know what I mean? I can't see that being feasible. Maybe some of you guys can. I'm not sure, but I can't see that being feasible, and I don't think that's gonna happen. But we will wait and see. The graphics are definitely an improvement, man. The graphics on GTA 5 are pretty good, but the graphics on GTA 6, I mean, most of it looks pretty damn real. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, definitely a good job by Rockstar, man. They've been working on it for a long time. It's unfortunate that the leaks happened the way they did and stuff, and I know a lot of people are upset about not having a disc. I personally like the disc too. I've been buying disc forever, man. Even the digital's been out for a long time, I've still been buying disc pretty much. I've only bought like a couple digital things total. But the crazy thing is, people are mad about that, but most people were transitioning to that anyways. Shit, if they were to put a disc out and a digital, the odds of people buying the actual disc versus the digital probably wouldn't even have been that high. Like, comparative. I mean, because there's a lot of people that aren't old enough to play it, you know, to actually go get the disc. It might have actually wasted more than have done good. So that's that. But like I said, man, so many more things. I want you guys to add your touch in the comments. What you guys think, man, for real. Hit that like button, man, if you guys enjoyed the trailer. Let's see if we can knock out 50 likes on this video. Again, I apologize for not showcasing on my channel. If you guys did watch the live stream earlier, I apologize for that. And I know we're not showing official screenshots or anything. I'm kind of paranoid. I don't want to get a strike or anything. But we will be covering it, like I said, talking about it more and seeing what happens from there. But hey, I appreciate all you guys if you're watching for real. And hopefully we see some more. This lobby had more people in it and it dried out. That dude fucking left. For a second, I thought he went to his apartment or some shit. Bubba Gumbo 420. We're about to poke the bear right here. We're about to poke the bear. Yeah, pay for my shit. Thought you were getting that lick, huh? Hey, hit that like button. We'll leave it at that. And you guys have a good one. Peace.